rude. I don't like rudeness.
Rude. I don't like rudeness.
Rant, number 2 in a row. I could bank this one for later, but nah, back to back, yo. Okay, so here it is. Niceness, politeness, there we go. Politeness versus efficiency. This obviously depends on your job and everything else, but it is not even just a job-related thing. I would much rather people be efficient than nice. This argument kind of comes up usually involving customer service, because we expect people in customer service to be really polite and nice and whatever. And yeah, there's some value to that. Obviously, like if someone's being super rude, then maybe I don't want to shop at that place anymore or deal with that person or whatever. Completely understand that. I don't want to deal with really rude people, but you can be efficient without being rude. It's just that my tolerance for effective communication, it just happens to be different than a lot of people. A lot of people be like, oh, that's really rude, and you're being short and direct and to the point. I'm like, that's efficiency. Like, this is a transaction here, and I don't need someone to just be like, oh, how was your day? How was this? It's just like, did you find everything okay? Like, I don't care. Like, I want to be in and out. I'm here to buy something. I want to buy it. You're helping me buy it, or what? Like, let's go. That's what I want. More than anything, like I value efficiency in so many scenarios more than I value people being polite. Unfortunately for me, when you get into personal stuff, you know, that's just my mode, is just like, I want to be efficient. If we're talking about something, let's communicate, let's get this, I need to tell you my thing, and I don't have to be rude, but there's just like a certain, like, people won't even hear you. They won't even hear your words if your tone of voice isn't what they want to hear. And I'm like, no, just listen to my words. I'm telling you something good. And they don't even, like, there's a lot of work to be done here. I feel like I'm going backwards. Maybe I need to meditate. It's been a couple weeks. But like, I'm just like, no, I'm communicating effectively the way that we're speaking, and like, oh, whatever, the way that we speak, I was gonna say, but no, some people listen to your tone more than they listen to the words. And you know, like a dog, like you could just be telling them like, oh, who's a nice little stupid idiot, and then they'd be like, soaking it up. And I'm just rather like, I just want efficiency. That's it. You cannot get time back. Wasted time is gone, yo. And then now we're talking about me wasting time by ranting or by being upset about wasted time. So it's like, I understand the, like, I don't want to say hypocrisies that are going on. I understand the, like, yeah, okay, I'm wasting time being upset because whatever, but that's just, again, I'd rather people be efficient than polite. I'd rather people do their jobs to the best of their ability, get me in and out of places efficiently, quickly, whatever, than be nice. And then you have customers like stopping, be like, oh, that wasn't very nice, like whatever. I'm like, no, you're just holding up the process more. That person, you shouldn't. We value people being nice too much, okay? That's where this comes down to. People being nice and polite is incredibly overrated. It's really not that helpful a lot of the time. I think that where we are in our, you know, culture, our Western society, I don't know what to call it, Canadian culture, North American culture, US and Canada culture, is that I just, like, again, there's no need to be rude. I don't like rudeness, but, or rude. I don't like rudeness. I don't know why I said it like that. But there's no reason to overvalue people being nice and polite. And what is nice? Again, in the last rant, I used this example of like people on dating apps just like ghosting you instead of just saying, you know what, I just don't find you that attractive, or just say you're not my cup of tea. You can still say no thanks, I appreciate the interest, and leave it at that. That's not rude at all. I don't think so. And that's you know, but some people have been like, oh, well, actually, like, I've had this before, and people have been like, oh, well, I'm just actually looking for friends. It's like, well, then why does your profile say that you're not looking for friends, that you're looking for dating, whatever? And like, that's not nice to me. There's no letting down easy, like, that's not nice at all. To me, what's nice is just someone telling me the truth that they're not interested. Just tell me that you're not interested, and then I can move on, and then that's it. Like, trying to let me down easy by like, oh, actually, oops, I'm only looking for friends. And then like a month later, you're still there saying you're looking for dating. Like, what ridiculous. Just like, I just don't, like, I mean, I'd rather more truth and less white lies are the worst. Regular lies, in some scenarios are just much more preferable, way more preferable. If you're gonna straight up lie and get away with it, then fine. But if you suck at lying, then don't do it. And don't tell white lies, because those are so see-through and transparent the majority of the time. It's ridiculous. Again, just like efficiency. Like our one, we value politeness and niceness way too much, and second of all, what most people think of as polite and nice are different than what I think is polite and nice. I think it's nice to just tell someone I'm not interested or whatever in this you know, example here, than just completely ghost somebody. I hate being ignored. That doesn't feel good to me. Like, I'm not even worth the one sentence to tell me thank you for the interest, but I'm not interested. That's too much. I don't know. It's just annoying. Again, that's just the example I'm using right now. But I mean, it happens in plenty of other areas of life, and it's so frustrating. Again, it's just like valuing people being nice over them being good at their jobs or efficient. Like, being a nice person doesn't make you good at your job. Not at all. If we go back to like what makes a good teacher, like being nice, like being approachable and being able to connect with your students is one thing. Being nice doesn't make you connect with students. It probably makes you look more approachable, but then again, you can't teach your subject area. Who cares if you're nice? I don't care if you're nice. Being nice doesn't, like, what is being nice? Letting kids get away with whatever they want, you know, extending deadlines, not actually teaching the curriculum. Like, oh, we can go off the rails on this whole example. We're not going to, not today. But again, I really think this culture of like being nice over being efficient is really stupid. I want a long life, and I want to experience my time, as much time as possible, and that's as much time as possible doing what I want to do. So yeah, like, to me, it's quantity over quality with some things. I obviously want the time that I spend to be quality time as well. But to me, the quality of my time is like, oh, right now I'm shopping, I want to get in and out. I don't want people to, I don't know, it's just weird. Again, there's so many things, and I feel like now that I've talked it to death, that I'm just an idiot and I need to get over it and I need to change my perspective again. Like, again, this me talking about this is helping me be like, hey, just, you need to let the stuff roll off and whatever, and change your perspective about how you go through life dealing with other human beings, because I already know that I can't expect people to be efficient or do what I think is like the right thing, or be polite or be nice or whatever, do their freaking jobs. I can't expect that, so why am I ranting about it like this? I need to just, again, what is quality time to me is doing what I want to do in that moment, and people on the other end of things holding up their end of the bargain by doing what they should be doing, playing their role, and not just what I expect their role to be, I guess, but like, if you are a cashier, or like, I don't know, again, it's just, people are different people do different things. I mean, I had this vision of just like being on a bus all the time too, and just like people talking to me when I have headphones in, like trying to start a conversation, and I'm like, are you blind? Do you not understand that I don't want to talk to anybody? I'm not engaging in conversation with strangers is weird to me too. I don't know. This is a whole stupid thing. Both of these rants, you're getting back to back, because it's just, both of them go completely off the rails, completely, idiot. But again, I really value efficiency more than I value people being polite, because efficiency means that there's effective communication going on, that I can go and get my stuff done in a timely manner, and, you know, people are organized. I just value that so much more than I value people being nice. Stupid rants going off the freaking rails here. Way too much.